Hi, this is Stacie Breeze. Welcome to the Lagniappe edition of Living in the Breezeway for the holidays. When I was connecting this morning and speaking with my unseen helpers to see what would be the best to be able to share with you as far as living in the Breezeway and some of the daily tips that I do, I wanted to share with you, it's really not about surviving the holidays. I was looking in YouTube and a lot of how to stay spiritual, how to stay connected. And really, I want to be able to give you a new set of glasses that are fun, that are happy, that are light, that actually give you the ability to stay in your power when dealing with your Jerry Springer family or dealing with the long lines and the crowds. And a lot of us are extremely sensitive to other people's energy. So what I'd like to do is to give you glasses and the awareness to really be an observer this holiday season opposed to a reactor. Remember, our subconscious is similar to a computer, and what I'd like to do is to give you some fun tips and tools that are extremely easy for you to reprogram your subconscious, which will inevitably create different experiences for you when dealing with your friends and family and all of the extra energy that's around us during the holidays. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to invite you to wake up in the morning and make sure, just spend maybe 60 seconds, 2 minutes, and just lay there in gratitude. It could be for your family, it could be for your friends, it could just be some things that you're thankful for, because remember, when we wake up, the first 5 minutes is extremely important. What you're putting in that first layer of your energy field is actually emanating throughout the day, and it actually goes out and through the law of magnetism actually brings you those experiences that you are unconsciously sending out. So just start your day in gratitude. Second thing is, I'd like you, when you go down, whether you're at mom and dad's house, whether you're at your house or maybe in-laws, what I'd like you to do is, when you're setting your intentions in the morning and you're making your coffee and you're getting it just right, exactly how you want it, why not do the same for your day? Why not look up and call all of your helpers that you're needing for the day and set the intentions. Give them to-do lists. You've already set your gratitude, then give them some things that they can actually work on. It might be easy communication with a loved one or an in-law. And this third thing is, I'd like you to, every single doorway, whether it's a car, whether it's to Target, Neiman's, into your mother-in-law's house, into your mom and dad's house to deal with siblings, every doorway that you open, I'd like you to imagine yourself being rinsed off. And I'd like you to bubble up your energy field. It can just simply be through your mind's eye. Imagine you being in a beautiful bubble. And that way, those of us that are very affected by other people's energy and that are corded easily, which of course unfortunately would repeat old patterns of Thanksgiving and the holidays, what I'd like you to do is make sure that you're bubbled up, and that will make sure that you are nice and clean in your thoughts and your communication is readily available for you. I'd also like to, for those of you that have family members that maybe there are some unsettled issues or some memories from childhood, what I'd like you to do is, whether it's your crazy Aunt Betty, whether it's your stepdad, whether it's your husband's mom, your children, I'd like you to, every person that you come and encounter with for the holidays, I'd like you to look at them and find at least one good thing about them. Maybe they're displaying behavior that you are consciously not wanting to behave like. So just find one good thing about each person that you're interacting with throughout the holidays, and a couple other little lagniappe things. When you're sitting down with your family, remember, everything is energy. So make sure that you take your right hand or left hand and go in a clockwise motion over your food, and just 995, which is sacred geometry clearing technique, that whoever's preparing the food, if they've been anxious about people coming over, if they felt rushed, it makes sure that you are actually clearing everything that you eat and drink throughout the holidays in a restaurant, through friends or through families in their homes. Make sure, again, it's just a level of awareness. You are walking out of the door, you're protecting your energy field. When you are dealing with family members, you're finding something that's positive. You're setting your intentions. It's all about owning the experience that you want to be able to have. Instead of surviving the holidays, you actually are setting your intentions and you're lucidly living and enjoying them. Another thing is every time that you go to the bathroom and you're releasing, I'd like you to imagine a coffee press and coffee pressing all the energy, all the thoughts, all of the imprints, all of the anxiety, any undesirable feelings or emotions that you're having. Just go ahead and coffee press them out through the bottoms of your feet. And when you're done, put your hands in the air and say, I'm open to all the abundance and the blessing that the universe has in store for me. And then just simply make a large X in front of your body, and you're just setting your intentions that you're cutting the cords between any old reactions, any old behavior, any old ways or cords from anyone that's no longer serving you. Just remove them and send them back to the original owners. And finally, when you're washing your hands, use that as a time of an opportunity to think, what am I washing away? What no longer serves me? And again, as you're cutting your cords, think about what would make you happy and look around for little things and tag. It's a process that I teach in my class called tagging. And when you find something that's happy, when you hear a little child's pure and innocent giggles, when you see someone that is genuinely hugging and they're happy to see them because they haven't seen them in a year, tag those different feelings and emotions, and it's kind of putting it in your shopping cart with the universe so that you can tell them that you liked it and you'd like more of that, please, with grace and ease. And finally, at the end of the day, just like you take your clothes off and you brush your teeth and you're preparing for a new day, put something up wherever you're staying for the holidays and remind yourself to remove and replace. Remove anything from the day, any old way of reacting, any behavior pattern, anything that no longer serves you. Just identify it, release it, and ask your helpers to remove it while you're sleeping and replace it with something that's better. So hopefully these tools and tips have helped you be able to actually put on your fun glasses and go out there and enjoy your holiday. Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing some of the feedback of the Lagniappe, of the things that you guys have used, and some suggestions of how you customized it for you. Enjoy your holidays. Thank you.